of our clients. And your question is, what are the rules for deducting meals and entertainment in 2025?
Okay, so entertainment, not deductible at all. That was one of the changes from the Tax Cut and Jobs Act, and it used to be 50%, and now it's zero. For meals, basically, there needs to be one, it's a 50% deduction, not a whole deduction, because you got to eat. Do you have to eat that fancy dinner? Probably not. So they only get half credit. So there has to be a business purpose to it, in that you're talking with a client, with a prospect, or management, or whatever, and it's got to be with somebody. It can't just be by yourself. And that's part of that business purpose. And as long as you do that, and obviously everything, the the thing that people get caught on is the substantiation. So if I just have a receipt from Waffle House, like I just made with ChatGPT, then technically that's not sufficient. Really, I should have a log of who I was talking with or who I was eating with and what we were discussing, why it was a business meeting, and that's all in to substantiate your claim on your tax return. I will tell you, very few people actually do that. You should. But one thing that is helping now in our age of technology is calendars. I use Google Calendar for everything. If it's not on my Google Calendar, I'm not being there. That's true for Zoom meetings. It's true for in-person meetings. It's true for everything. And that in itself can serve as a log. And you just put in whoever it is you're talking to and what it is that you're doing. And that's 100% a business meeting. I 100% take that meal deduction. In fact, I make sure to use my business credit card rather than my personal card when I buy the food. That's substantiated in several ways on my calendar. And then in my networking group, there's a website and it has an archive of all the meetings and everything. So all that kind of stuff works. But yeah, where people get into trouble with meals is when it's really high. So I've seen people like dine out at the Ritz-Carlton every night for a year, and they say it's all business expense. Does that pass the test? I don't know. It's up to you how aggressive you want to be with that. But if the number is compared to your revenue, if the number is reasonable, then I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Alrighty, so we have another question that just came in, Neal. It's a tax planning question, and someone wants to know, how can I plan for taxes if I expect a big capital gain next year?
Yeah, here's the thing. I think I know who that was from.